The escape from Elmira sets the stage for what is the most exciting cameo this season. Gen V has relied heavily on the boys, which has not been giving me confidence in the show. Cameos have been happening in almost every episode, but many have not carried any weight until Stan. Not only is he a character with great impact, but his past carries some emotional weight, which is what an impactful cameo should do. He arrives not a moment too late because Thor was going to grind these kids to pulp. The boys' universe has a lot of scary supes, but trust me when I say no one has ever scared me like Zoe Neuman. Those things that came out of her mouth forever remain imprinted in my mind. So when I saw her, I knew Thor was done for. She presents as a harmless little girl until she rips your head to shreds in a disturbing fashion. Marie is as scared of her as I am because did anyone catch their interaction in the elevator? She did not want to look that girl straight in the face, and no one with any sense would. Meeting Stan and Zoe is a godsend. They can fill in all the gaps, setting the stage for the final 2 episodes of the season. We learn that Marie is part of a unique Project Odessa, and she shared that in common with Homelander. This makes her one of the most powerful supes ever to exist. Cipher used to run Odessa, so he knows the full extent of her powers and seeks to harness those powers for his own gain. Thomas holds the keys to everything Vought and Compound V, which is why no matter how much Cipher would like to kill him, he can't. More importantly, he might be the only one with the knowledge of how to take down Homelander. This feels like what will carry over to the boys' final season, so Marie and her team must succeed. With this episode, we get a good glimpse into the future, but I have a feeling that something is yet to come. The episode's MVP is Marie, as she finally learns her roots and what is needed from her. But she has carried much trauma, and the future threatens to heap on some more. Her sister is a constant reminder of everything she lost at a young age. The anger that Annabeth carries is a constant reminder that life will never be the same again. However, Annabeth's anger towards Marie feels unjustified. After all, Marie was also just a child when everything happened. I'll chalk it up to Annabeth's age because anyone half-mature would understand that Marie is not to blame for what happened to their parents. Still, there might be some light at the end of the tunnel because no matter what happened, they were sisters and could find their way back to each other again. Jordan's fundamental flaw is their inferiority complex. They never think they're good enough, and even after topping the recent rankings, they still don't believe they deserve it. Seeing Marie's powers continue to grow threatens the little security they have in themselves, and fractures begin to show in this episode. Jordan is constantly on edge, and no amount of jokes can hide that they're either concerned for Marie or jealous. I'm betting on the latter. After all, God, you and the superworld are all about competition. It's a popularity contest that was ingrained in these kids since they were young. It's only rational that they would feel it all the time. Cooking lessons cooks and then some. It blows everything wide open and sets up an intense showdown between the good guys and Homelander. But even with Marie, will they win? The good guys don't always win.